so excited about for months and months now, leading up to this day. And we wanted to introduce to you something that was so special and would become an heirloom piece of cookware in your kitchen. You've responded in huge numbers. As I mentioned, over 12,000 ordered since midnight last night. And we're talking about a brand that was born in France in 1925 in a small village. And this great brand is still made in that small village in the same small foundry in France, the way it has been for the last 90 years. These are cast iron vessels, but what's exciting is you're not only getting that 4.5 quart oval Dutch oven, you're also getting a grill pan lid. Check it out. This lid can go right onto your stovetop. It can go in your oven. It could even go on your barbecue if you wanted to. And then after it's finished being a grill pan, it turns into the lid for this beautiful 4.5 quart oval Dutch oven. Now, this is an extraordinary day, and as I mentioned earlier, we started the day with 6 colors, and now there are only 4. The reason being, there is no reorder on this. What we brought in for the day is all we have, and let me show you first what you're going to get. We'll go through our colors, and then we'll speak value. This is that 4.5 quart oval Dutch oven and your grill pan lid. You're also getting this fantastic silicone tip spoon. Notice that the silicone is flexible on the bottom. That means you go around the corners of this vessel and get every last drop of that delicious homemade soup you've made in the Le Creuset. So we're excited that we have this for you. In addition to that, we're giving you 10 recipes to get you started. I had the great privilege and honor of partnering with our friends at Le Creuset to provide 6 of the 10 recipes that are included. Le Creuset Test Kitchens provided the other 4, each recipe card, gorgeous color photo, and then of course your recipe printed on the back. So you're going to get everything you need to get you started with 10 beautiful, delicious homemade recipes, and it all comes together in our today's special value. Now this color is flame. The reason that the boxes from Le Creuset are flame is this is the very first color ever at Le Creuset. So we're excited that we can bring you an iconic color, the favorite color of Julia Child, as I understand. We also have it in Marseille blue. Now this is named after the southern port city in France. So beautiful blue water there off the coast. And this is called Marseille. Just lovely. Now this is cherry. Very, very popular all day. Most popular in our show tonight, the color that I collect in my kitchen. This is cherry. But finally, I need to let you know about Soleil, which is this bright, cheerful yellow. I have fewer than 800 left to go around. When those are gone, we will say goodbye to yellow or Soleil because it'll come off the table. Every single one of these vessels that you choose will come packaged in this signature Le Creuset box. This is very exciting. It's today's special value. And reminding you about value, take a look at what you might pay. There are 2 places in the world to buy this, LeCreuset.com and QVC. You can see on the left-hand side of your screen how much you would pay at LeCreuset.com. Now look at what you'd pay for that identical offer today and today only, and only while our remaining supply lasts. You're looking at a phenomenal lower price, and you're also enjoying 5 easy payments on your credit card, and Santa Claus swooped in and provided a little free shipping and handling. This is amazing. We started the day with over 21,000 of our today's special values. If you want cherry, 4,300 left, that's all. Bear in mind, we've already taken orders for 12,000 on the day. In the Marseille, 1,600, all I have left to go around. In the Soleil, fewer than 800, and finally in the Flame, fewer than 2,000 to go around. It's a big day. How many ordered in this show already? 400 already spoken for. Let's come over here and meet a wonderful friend to not only me, but our show and QVC. Chef Nate Collier is here from Le Creuset, and it's a great pleasure to have you back, Chef.
Great pleasure to see you. It seems like it's been only a few hours or so.
I know. You and I kicked this off at midnight last night, and I dare say I probably had a little more sleep than you did since last night. But we're thrilled you've been with us all day.
We've been having great fun all day long, David.
You know what? What's great about this vessel, Chef, is that you're getting everything you need in one purchase. You're getting that great grill pan, but you're also getting the vessel that is such an everyday size.
That's right.
So we're talking 4.5 quarts. This is the kind of piece you'll leave out on your stove all the time.
Absolutely. I leave it out on my stove all the time. I cook at home for my wife and my young daughter almost on a weekly basis in this cast iron, and it looks great when you leave it out on your stove. Anyway, let's be honest, those beautiful, beautiful colors. And what's so special about this is the same high-quality enamel cast iron that you will see our Le Creuset, the original iconic brand, in every kitchen store you go in the food magazines when you flip through it. Julia Child cooked in the Flame cookware. But what's so special about this piece is that we designed it specifically for QVC with that multifunction capability in mind.
And I tell you, we have video of Chef Nate visiting the factory, and you're going to see your today's special value being made. Check this out.
And you just saw the designers sitting around. They actually really did design this grill pan lid just for this piece. You can see that molten hot iron being poured in. Individual black sand molds are each broken apart. These are one-of-a-kind pieces, hand polished, multiple coats of enamel being sprayed on. That's the ground coat right there. This is the color enamel being hand applied to our today's special value piece right there. They're being polished. They're being put through the ovens to cure, hand inspected, and finally stickered with our seal of approval.
Red.
You can see the graded color right there. And all those 15 pairs of Craftsman hands, they inspect it all the way through. You can see all these boxes on our way to us right now. They inspect it with such pride and joy that we can offer a lifetime warranty on these pieces, David. This really will last a lifetime, and that's, you know, a lifetime of memories, of smiles, of full bellies, of tables of laughter when you sit down and eat, and you can pass this along to your family and friends.
You need to understand that Le Creuset is a global brand. People worldwide use these cooking vessels. This is not just a French thing. It's not just an American obsession. It's a global obsession. And that's what's so exciting about this. You turn on any cook show and you see some of the finest chefs and home cooks in the country who are using Le Creuset because this is generational cookware. This cookware will be around long after all of us are gone. That's what's so amazing about this. That's why your grandmother and your great-great-grandmother cooked in this. That's why your next generation of family members will be cooking in this. New babies born this year one day will cook in this same vessel because it's the kind of thing that lasts for generations. You're not just buying a beautiful piece of cookware tonight. You're buying something that will become a family heirloom.
And that's right, David. My daughter, she's not even 2, she'll be 2 in January. She loves to watch me cook at home. She brings her step stool up beside the stove.
Oh, I love that.
And I really cannot wait to teach her more about cooking and to share my collection with her because, like you said, this will last long enough for her to eventually be able to enjoy cooking in it as well.
And one day she'll pass it along to her children because this is what's amazing about this. It's enamel cast iron. Cast iron is one of the oldest cooking services and certainly in my mind one of the most superior ways to cook.
And that's absolutely right, David, because it provides that consistent and also even heating temperature. So we've got the grill pan going here, and shout out to David. This is one of his recipes that's included in our exclusive recipe book.
My grilled pork chops and potatoes.
With a wonderful rosemary and citrus rub. It smells like Christmas going on over here.
It smells awesome.
But this grill pan is consistently heating, so no hot spots, no scorching, no cold spots. You get that even grill mark, so that added smoky flavor. We're just adding layers and layers of flavor to this. And one thing I want to point out, this is actually proprietary black enamel on the inside here.
Wanted to get your tongs here and just check him out. Oh, here's a good tip. If you go to turn meat in this grill pan and it's resisting turning over, it's not ready. It will let you know when it's ready.
It absolutely will let you know.
Because, Chef, this meat will actually turn loose on its own, won't it?
It will. And,
yeah.
And that's what is the beauty of this cooking. This is proprietary black enamel. This is not raw cast iron, David. So you do not need to season this. You do not need to maintain it. You do not have to worry about soap and water touching it at the end of the night. This is built for high heat cooking. This is built for beautiful grill marks, and it's also built for easy maintenance and easy cleanup.
Well, as these continue to grill up, and I think, oh yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Beautiful
Starting to
grill
get
marks.
nice grill marks here. Remember, you're not just doing these grill marks because you want it to look pretty. You're also wanting to caramelize that meat so you get an extra layer of flavor.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So instead of just adding all of this, because we've got the potatoes cooking here, crisping in the same vessel, the bottom piece, we're gonna put them right on top. Instead of just adding it to a slow cooker all at once and kind of getting that one-note flavor of the rosemary, we are adding that beautiful caramelized smoky flavor that's gonna cook right down and absorb into the potatoes. And this is an easy one-night meal.
How you doing?
With that added smoky flavor that you're only gonna get with this cast iron grill pan. And oh, by the way, it's the lid to the vessel.
Yeah, so when we're done here browning or getting our nice grill sear on this, we'll get those into the vessel and we'll turn the lid over top of it and get them into the oven to finish them off. You're getting this recipe plus 9 more. There are beautiful meals to be made in your Le Creuset, and we're excited to have it for you tonight, but only until the end of day today and only while our existing supply lasts. I can tell you now, 800 ordered in this show,
wow.
and everybody's grabbing their color, and nobody's going to take the chance of missing out on this today's special value. Let me show you as you get that ready for the oven, Chef. I'm going to go through colors again, just reminding everyone. We started the day with 21,000 of our today's special values. In the flame now, we have 1,900 left to go around. That means 100 have been ordered since the last time I updated you, just in flame. Then we've got Marseille Blue, and the Marseille Blue, fewer than 1,500 now to go around. That was, I believe, 1,700 a moment ago. In this cherry red, which is what I collect, 4,100 left to go around. And finally, if you want the Soleil, which is this bright, cheerful yellow, I have fewer than 700 now left to go around. When any of our colors sell out, and we've already had 2 colors sell out on the day, when any others sell out, we'll take it up and off the table. There is no reorder for this year. This is something that was made just for QVC. Very, very special opportunity, and here's that value story again. If you were to go to Le Creuset to try to buy this same offer with that beautiful silicone tip spoon, you can see how much more you'd be paying for both the Dutch oven as well as the spoon. At QVC, that identical offer tonight is only $269.95, but let's make that a lot easier to budget. Let's put this not on 3, not on 4, but on 5 easy payments. And then shipping and handling, oh, that's free. Absolutely free. So think about this. What would you do with an extra $16.72 this holiday season? Would that be meaningful if someone came up to you and offered you 16 bucks cash?
Absolutely it would.
I would take it before they change their mind. You're saving that much in the shipping and handling alone. But again, what you're gaining is generational, beautiful family cookware that will be here long after all of us are gone for a new generation of cooks to enjoy and share great food. I can tell you now that for the day, we've taken orders for almost 13,000, and that means over 900 in this presentation. Chef, you use the grill pan lid here just for a turkey breast.
So this is not only a grill pan, it's a fully functional roasting pan. This is oven safe up to 500 degrees. You can see here, we put a full bone-in turkey breast right on there in the oven, cooked it up for Thanksgiving. Let's say you need some extras. Let's say you've got maybe only 6 people coming over. This will feed 6 people and leave you some for sandwiches, because we all know that's some of our favorite part as well. And what you see here, that's all that delicious turkey that melted down right into the bottom of what we're gonna call a roasting pan. Now, it's not just a grill pan lid. And instead of a gravy, we're just gonna come right with some wine, right on top, and that's all gonna come nicely right off.
It smells so good.
It smells, you know, that's turkey, that's some delicious dry white wine. We're gonna add a pat of butter, or maybe 3 or 4 pats of butter in there.
Oh, 3 or 4, that's what I'm talking about.
Some fresh herbs. And how quick was that? We're not whisking gravy. We're not trying to thicken anything. We don't have to wait for things to, thicken up and strain and defat and everything.
You know what? I'm going to help you out with that butter just
Perfect.
a little bit here. Get him melted.
Thank you, Chef.
There we go. Oh, hardly. You're the chef. I'm the home cook, but I appreciate the compliment. This is lovely. And that smells
And you smell,
like
and
heaven.
that releases, because of that black enamel, all of those delicious brown turkey bits at the bottom are now in that jus. And so we're just gonna take this and pour it right over the turkey.
Oh, good morning, good night.
And that
Drop the mic,
is
I'm out.
just so fresh, so delicious. It's not heavy. And that's all done just in the lid to our vessel, David. We didn't even use the base for that. So
have mercy.
Save,
All right.
Save the base for doing your dressing, doing your stuffing, doing anything like that, because you only needed to use the lid to cook this turkey.
Chef, we are very, very busy, and our foodies are responding in big, big numbers. We have now taken orders for 1,200 in this show, and that brings us to well over 13,000 for the day.
Wow.
Let's go to our phone lines. We're going to welcome Tina in my home state of North Carolina. Tina, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
It's wonderful to have you with us tonight. Chef Nate and I would love to know, what did you think about today's special value?
I have it, and I absolutely love it, and it makes you want to just cook even more.
Oh, I'm so glad. Now, did you get this in one of our email opportunities or in one of our promotions on QVC?
I got it from QVC.
Perfect.
I have about 8 pieces of the product.
Wow.
And tell us, what do you love most about the brand? What is it about cooking in this cast iron that really makes a difference in your kitchen?
Well, it's so versatile. It's easy cleanup. It's easy for you to go from the stove to the oven. It's easy to just Like you said, you have two pieces in one, and then you can combine them back together and then stick it in the oven. It's just so versatile. It makes it easy, and then just clean up and you're done, and you're not spending as much time in the kitchen.
Exactly, exactly. Well, I am so tickled you're loving yours. Hope that